I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
There's somebody there.
No, ay, me salí.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
Okay.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about the package?
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Bueno, vamos a ver ese de acá que quieren. No, ya ni me acuerdo de esto.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Hagamos de este lado primero. Gracias, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días. ¿Cómo va todo? ¿Pero de cuál, bro? ¿La de la tarjeta gráfica o cuál? Ah. El problema es el precio. Además, no sé, lo voy a pensar. Honestamente no tengo como urgencia. ¿Me creas que no encuentro ningún arma? Level 1. Además, necesito juntar dinero y aquí en el stream pues no se genera casi nada. Es que va a costar $1,000 la 5080, $1,000. Y en México va a costar como 24,000 pesos. No sé, a lo mejor con $200 que pueda juntarte por aquí, quizás. Sí, primero que la tenga la gente que se dedica a hacer reviews y ver si vale la pena. Y tendría también que a lo mejor pasarme a 4K porque si no, no la aprovecharía, bro. Bueno, toda la gente que va a comprar una tarjeta de gama alta es para 4K. ¿Cómo dispara lo tanto, va? Drácula. ¿Y tú, Rasbel, cuál? ¿50-90?
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Get down!
¿Eh?
Where is he?
Where is he?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Bam,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
¿Cómo se mueve, eh? También lo mío, imagínate.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant junior grade.
Iroquois Pliskin.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking Mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Nanomáquinas.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
So come.
Here, take this.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn! scream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo 0.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Aquí es donde tengo que ir. No, ponen pósters. US Navy.
What the hell is that?
¿Cómo le diría de las balas?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades! A dud!
¿Quieres hacer más? ¿Qué pasó? Dime por aquí. ¿Cómo estás?
Today
Buenos
is
días.
another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Lleva poquito. Es que ayer nomás jugué un rato y ahorita lo retomé de nuevo. Che, disparo láser. ¿Por qué no tiró el rifle y se agarró?
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Esa morenaza de fuego. Sí, es la versión de Play 2. ¿Sí los jugaste todos o no?
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new
Es que
host
tres
have
también
a
es una
Harrier too.
joyita.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
¿Te vas a comprar la serie
Besides,
5,000 o qué
since the
show?
SEALs drew their fire, your
$1,000,
infiltration went off without a
50-80.
hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
There's no time for
Sale el
questions.
30 de enero.
They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
you mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spill does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation 2?
What are you talking about?
Ponle en
Get to
YouTube.
Strut C and find him.
RTX serie
But I need to
5000
ask you something
y
before I
ayer fue el
go.
evento, ayer en
Make
la
it
noche.
quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean.
Dead Cell.
They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Ok. Y están los precios y todas especificaciones. En la página oficial también están. Precios y especificaciones. De hecho, mira,
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? Oh, that's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter.
Peter
Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me.
Así es esto, brother.
All I lost was this leg.
Sí, no manches, está cabrón. Dátela,
So you're the bomb disposal
La
guy.
ocupas, la necesitas, lo sabes. El futuro es hoy, viejo.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient
Yo
history
me voy a
now.
esperar a marzo. A ver, en marzo me decido.
Why did they
Mientras
bring
no.
you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
O te compras
What's
una
your-
PlayStation 5 Pro.
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
¿Y qué pasó?
skinny guy.
¿Ya no quisieron tus
He went
hijos la
in
Play
with us.
5?
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big
No lo
shell.
vale, la verdad.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
Estoy leyendo de
I
gente.
never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Una PC va a ser
Off to
mejor
throw
en
with the
todo.
CO again.
Lo que es hasta de juego. La comodidad de la consola sí, pero ya ni son
Glad to
tanto
hear Stillman
consolas,
is
¿no?
safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions.
¿Y la Switch
You will, of
2? ¿La
course,
vas,
keep
sí la
your
vas a querer?
identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
Switch 2.
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed
Pues sí,
assault.
por los juegos.
Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know
Ay,
that.
desperté bien
How
temprano.
about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
El triple de cargas.
There's no need
No
to think
manches,
about this
está
so
bien
much.
roto el Raspberry.
You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
Yo opino que dejen el rifle de cargas como estuvo siempre. Mira una bombita.
This is a C4 bomb.
Así es, Herbas. Eso nunca se va a terminar.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you
Ojalá.
spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established
No,
a link
la
with the
4080
radar
normal.
network, so any scent detected will be represented visually.
Cuando la
Have the
compré, como a
sensor
los 3 meses salió la
activated. Keep your
super.
eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless
Ahí
substance?
tomos es 5% de algo así de diferencia, Herbas. No,
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own
no es
aesthetics
un
he
gran
is.
cambio tampoco.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he
Pon tu
builds, he always
7%.
leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular
Pero
scent
me
spectrum.
costó a mí 19,000 varos.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk.
Año y
He
medio
wouldn't
con ella
work by
ya.
any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual.
El detalle es que si es verdad lo que está ahí,
Even at Indian Head.
la mía se va a devaluar como a 12,000
I
fácil.
remember some
Fácil.
people called him one of the fat cats.
Por eso me igual a lo
Maybe that's what
mejor
started all
ni
this.
compro nada,
I didn't teach him the most important thing I
Todo
had to tell him.
depende.
There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills.
La verdad es que
And now I have to stop him from
creo que
using
nada
them
más
to
somos
destroy us all.
consumidores compulsivos.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories.
Quiero ser más.
Demolition is a kind of ideology.
Muchas
It's
veces
no
compramos
exception for
cosas
time
que
of
no
release.
necesitamos, pero queremos tener
Big
porque es
shell
nuevo.
consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition,
Tú
from an
también tienes buena
engineering
tarjeta.
standpoint, that's my
Ahorita no
conclusion,
tenemos
and it's
necesidad.
exactly what he
O
would
sea,
have decided as
siendo
well.
unos honestos, no hay necesidad de cambiar por ahora. Nada más que es esas ganas de querer gastar y comprar.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
140.25.
Semper Fi.
Sí se nota que están gráficos del 2002, 2003, Cervas.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones.
Pero honestamente yo creo que no convendría ahorita que gastes, Cervas. Con la que tienes también va bien todo.
And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists, then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
No gastes, bro. No gastes. Guárdate ese dinerito.
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here, too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here.
A huevo.
Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Proverbio. Metal Gear Solid. Lo único malo de estos juegos es que a muchos no les gusta porque mucha narrativa. Maldición, me fui a otro lado. Yo creo que deberías de ver qué necesitas de verdad. Porque honestamente, yo también luego soy así de, ¿lo necesito? No necesito, necesito no. Lo tuve que matar sin... no quería. Hay una granada. ¡Esa mamada! Es que honestamente cuando te vuelves adicto a comprar, quieres lo más nuevo y lo más nuevo y lo más nuevo, pero en realidad luego con lo que tienes ya es suficiente. Y a mí me pasa eso, que luego digo, ¿para qué lo compré si no lo ocupaba? Entonces ya me estoy tratando de limitar. Se supone que aquí está esta cosa. Ya la vi. Ay, hija de su madre.
Right in here. I took care of the C4 in strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
Sí, Crash tiene una PC sencilla, pero le funciona casi todo.
Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Mira, el Ray Tracing. En ese tiempo había Ray Tracing. A ver, ¿cómo me explicas eso? Mira.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Maldición. Hijos de su...
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
¿Qué carajo me vio? Yo debo de buscar. Debo de buscar la granada, la bomba. Aquí está el mapa, es así, pero ¿dónde está la bomba? Se supone que está por aquí. Maldita sea, a ver. Ya ni me acuerdo. ¿Tú te acuerdas ahí, Pau?
Communications with the AB connecting bridge have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Me dispara al lado de otro y el otro no se da cuenta.
Who's there?
Who's there? ¿Cómo entro ahí? Desde el otro lado. Ah, caray, ¿no? Sí, sí es por acá. Yo me acuerdo que estos personajes soltaban cosas, pero pues no.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Who's there? Encounter at the end of the
No, valió madre.
Dispatching an additional unit to Strut F. Don't allow the subject to get away.
Ah, malditos.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Minas Claymore.
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Maldita sea. Sí, está bien difícil. No, todavía no tengo el Stinger y otras armas. Sí, necesitaba venir aquí a fuerzas.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Nothing here.
What's that?
Ya la vi.
Who's that? Enemy sighted.
Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Ya.
This is Raiden. I just finished disposing of the C4 in Strut F. Found explosives on B1.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found
Es que
so
sí,
far don't
uno
appear
piensa
to be
que
in
no,
the right
pero
kind of locations.
pasa el tiempo
And the
y
quantity
después
of
ya ni te
explosives
acuerdas de
isn't
nada.
sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes,
Dices, lo llegué a
right?
jugar, pero ya ni me
There's
acuerdo.
something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Lo único que me fastidia de este juego, Servat, es el control. Te lo juro que el control sí todavía está bien. Sí se siente obsoleto ya. No, hay lugares donde no sé cómo se acceda. Por ejemplo, esos lugares, ¿cómo se accede? Estás volando las cajas, ¿no? Más vale que sobre que falte, ¿verdad, Pau? ¿Te acuerdas si aquí necesito volar estas cajas? Porque aquí hay un supresor, o sea, un silenciador. ¿A dónde vas, Storm? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué tienes? Es que ahorita con el cambio climático, muchos se están agripando. Necesito, dice que un detector de minas. No, pero aquí había venido, ¿no? Sí.
It appears that Fat Man placed bombs within each of the struts. It's likely there are no bombs planted on the connecting bridges. Head for the struts for which you have not yet finished disposing of the C4.
Bueno, aquí ya no puedo, ya. Tienen que darte antibiótico. Esta nunca falla, Cervas. En el Metal Gear 1 así la hacías. No me vengas con... Así en el Metal Gear 1 la hacías para recoger las Claymore. Es que sí, lo de la IA está peligrosón también.
Who's there?
A lo mejor me regreso.
Who's there? There's somebody there.
Ah, pues un día yo creo que sí va a acabar todo esto. Está medio difícil, pero...
It's the enemy.
Necesito encontrar la malita esa... Ah, va en una puta caja. Va en una... Ay, Dios. ¿Viste? Iba en una caja.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
The hostile is nearby.
No me la puedo creer.
Nothing here.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
Nothing was wrong.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Nothing was wrong.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut D.
Okay.
Intensify security measures. Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Maldita sea. ¿Qué pasa? Me tomo mi avena.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Understood. Backup squad needs to be connecting. Don't let the enemy get away.
¡No!
Something over there.
No, esta parte no entiendo.
An intruder.
Tenía que subir.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Olga.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No. She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Está.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my lie so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim, Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Sí, la letra es de que ahí está, la que falta. La caja 3, ¿qué dice? A ver. Suministros. Ay, no le den. Para que se entretuviera, ¿no? Pues sí, debo regresarme todo. Todo. Ay. Lo que no recuerdo es que si vuelven a salir esas Claymores, o me las sigo quedando. Yo me acordaba de que soltaban cosas y... Debo de buscar aquí. Falta una bomba, pero no sé dónde esté. ¿La viste? Pero quizás esté arriba, porque no... Aquí nomás, ¿no?
Is there somebody there? What is that? Oh!
¿Ya viste dónde está la bomba? El detalle es cómo paso por ahí.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Lo que necesito ahora es salud. No tengo nada de raciones. Ah, ya no me fijé. ¿Dónde es el A? A ver.
Raiden, I've readied a sensor that's capable of detecting odorless C4. It's stashed in a safe I was hiding in the Strut C pantry. Fetch it.
Tengo que ir hasta acá. Tengo que ir hasta acá. De 5 quesos mejor. Es que las Claymore ya no desaparecen, pero vuelven a aparecer. Se supone que por aquí no me pueden ver, ¿eh?
Nothing here. Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
No me... ¡Ah! Casi ya sería el colmo que no.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Ya esta la tengo.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe.
¿Cómo estás, John?
It's
Buenos
an
días, tardes, noches.
The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
Sí, vi tu imagen, me la mandaste como a las 7 de la mañana.
Which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin!
Ah, está bien ese.
Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down.
What happened?
A darle,
The
a
big ones were
darle.
rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Writing. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
300 seconds.
300 seconds?
Writing. Move. Get to the bottom of strut A now!
No. Tengo que regresar todo. No, está en PC. Yo ya me los pasé en su momento, pero quise volver a jugarlos. Es que ya no me acuerdo de nada.
Who's there? Who's there?
Who's there?
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut B have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Aquí hay un pequeño detalle. Las raciones, para que las encuentre de nuevo.
Who's there?
Ya no tengo salud.
Raiden, Pliskin, listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fat man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Raiden! Keep your distance.
Aprovecha, Leon.
Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
I know you can't. Bueno, ya encontré una salud ya con eso.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Uy, no me acordaba de esta parte que el agua está tan... Se ve toda fea el agua. Ah, qué bueno.
Raiden.
No, este Raiden.
The terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the President. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Sí, el 2.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me, like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please. That went nowhere. What are you doing? Kill me. Put me out of my misery now. You can't understand my pain. That went nowhere.
No tengo más que esperar. Guys?
Raiden, Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Ryder.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Ryder.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 300 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Es que es de la costa.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
Now!
Yo no me acordaba de eso. ¿Ustedes?
Damn!
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out
Es que
of
sale en el
death
4
again?
también.
How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
Tenía los ojos abiertos y después ya están cerrados. Aquí la voy a dejar por hoy. Al rato le continúo.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already.
No, ya son casi las 3.
I can't die twice.
Voy a ir a comer. Prendí tarde, Flash. My Queen, ¿ya ves? Muchos quieren por eso las morenazas de fuego. Sí, Poxy, ¿qué tal tu día? Se va a apagar mi celular, mi control.
Jack, you okay?